Hello, exclusive family. The preview for episode 11 shows Dr. Arino in deep contemplation following the crushing defeat of Majin Buu by the Tamagami of the first demon realm. This setback appears to highlight the limitations of her creation, driving her to focus on a new project, Majin Buu. According to spoilers, Majin will be a more robust and powerful version of Majin Buu, with a yellow hue and an even more intimidating appearance. Despite its potential, there are questions about whether this new creation will be sufficient to surpass the most powerful Tamagami, an adversary that has proven invincible even against the mightiest forces of the demon realm. The scene suggests that Arino is not just aiming to perfect her creation but also to solidify her influence within the dark world. Yet with each step forward, the margin for errors grows narrower. Majin might represent Arino's final attempt to establish her creation as the most powerful entity in the demon realm. However, her skepticism regarding the limits of physical strength might lead her to experiment with new sources of power or even more collaborate with other villains like the Demon King, Goma. The concept of a renewed Majin Buu is thrilling but also raises questions whether Arino fully comprehends the magnitude of the threat. The episode promises to portray Dr. Arino as more determined yet potentially more dangerous in her obsession to surpass those who have challenged her. Also in episode 11 of Dragon Ball Daima, we are treated to a legendary clash between Vegeta and the formidable second Tamagami, the guardian of the two-star sphere from the second demon realm. This Tamagami is depicted as being even more powerful than its predecessor, presenting a monumental challenge for Vegeta with an aura that exudes intimidation and abilities that surpass those of formidable foes like Perfect Cell, Dabura, and Janemba. This Tamagami is not just about raw physical strength. It also possesses the strategic ability to adapt and anticipate every move of its opponent. Vegeta, ever the proud warrior, embraces this challenge with unwavering determination. He understands the necessity of proving his worthy following Goku's triumph over the Tamagami of the third demon realm. The anticipated battle is said to be a showcase of both power and technique, with the Saiyan Prince possibly being pushed to utilize advanced transformations to contend with his opponent's prowess. The confrontation between Vegeta and the second Tamagami is poised to test not only their physical might but also their mental fortitude and determination. Known for his competitive spirit, Vegeta is determined not to let Goku overshadow his prowess as a warrior. Before going further, make sure to follow me on Instagram and X for the latest episodes, updates, and leaks about Dragon Ball Daima. The links are in the description. So, this Tamagami, however, is a complex adversary. Its overwhelming power and ferocity make every move critical, pushing Vegeta to his absolute limits. The preview suggests that Vegeta may need to ascend to Super Saiyan 2 to overcome this formidable threat, which would not only highlight his growth in power, but also his ability to adapt to extreme scenarios. This episode is anticipated to be a significant milestone in the series, not just for the intensity of the combat, but also for Vegeta's personal development as he confronts an enemy that tests both his strength and spirit. The encounter with the second Tamagami challenges Vegeta's capabilities, especially since Goku had to employ his Super Saiyan 2 transformation to defeat the Tamagami of the third demon realm. It is expected that Vegeta will similarly need to advanced form to battle an even mightier opponent. The second Tamagami is not just a powerhouse of physical strength, it also employs combat strategies that make it a formidable rival. With his pride unshaken, Vegeta is determined to prove that he can not only match Goku, but also surpass the high expectations placed upon him as a warrior. The battle against the second Tamagami promises to be one of the most intense confrontations to date. Vegeta will have to blend brute strength, speed, and strategic acumen to overcome this guardian. This encounter will test not only his combat abilities but also his mental resilience, as a mistake could prove costly. With the fate of the two-star Dragon Ball at stake, Vegeta has the chance to reassert his position as one of the universe's most powerful warriors. Meanwhile, the ancient Namekian Nawa begins to reveal his influence over the events unfolding in the demon realm. His brief appearance at the conclusion of episode 10, observing with a calm and calculated demeanor, suggests that he has been meticulously tracking the movements of Goku, Vegeta and their allies. His nonchalant attitude, even after learning of the defeat of the third demon realm Tamagami, indicates that his power, particularly in magic, might surpass anything encountered so far. Theories suggest that Nawa has a master plan that involves his rejuvenation, potentially by consuming the life force of mortals venturing into the demon realm. Nawa could emerge as the final villain of Dragon Ball Daima if he successfully implements his scheme. His connection to the creation of the Tamagami positions him as a pivotal figure, and his calmness might reflect a threat even greater than any previous known villains. If he rejuvenates, Nawa could achieve unprecedented power, threatening not only his demon realm but also the external worlds. This episode promises to delve deeper into Nawa's motivations and his connections to the events that have drawn the heroes to the heart of the demon realm. In the upcoming episode 11, we might uncover fascinating insights into the origin of the 18 universes and their link to Majin Raimus, an enigmatic figure previously mentioned only in myths and ancient legends. According to their earlier episodes, Majin Raimus was responsible for the creation of these universes, wielding power so immense that it even surpassed that of the gods of destruction and angels. The revelation that Raimus is a Majin adds a new layer to the lore, raising questions about the true role of Majin in maintaining the multiverse's balance and their association with entities like Zeno-sama. The episode could explore how Raimus managed to divide his essence to shape each universe and whether his influence still lingers in some hidden part of the cosmos. The Dragon Ball lore could expand significantly with the revelation that the 18 universes were not always as they are known today. Rumors suggest that these universes originally formed in a single massive realm before being separated by Raimus to avert a cosmic catastrophe. This origin story might be linked to the disappearance of universes 13 through 18, which were erased by Zeno-sama, but perhaps hold secrets tied to the magic and chaos left behind by Raimus. If episode 11 delves into the history, it will not only enrich the Majin's background but also offers clues about the roles characters like Arino, Goma, and the Tamagami might play in the fate of the remaining universes. This opens up the possibility of a larger conflict that transcends the demon realm, leading the heroes to confront truth that could forever alter their understanding of the multiverse. So if you have any theory and question, please leave comment down below. Maybe I made a video about your comments. So meet you in the next video.